everyone, I'm Valerie Lomas. We're going to be making a lemon raspberry Swiss roll. And as we make the actual sponge layer of the cake, we're going to be using Domino golden sugar. And what I love about this sugar is actually less processed than regular white granulated sugar. So while it's being made, some of the molasses is actually left in, so you get that beautiful golden hue and you get a wonderfully delicate molasses flavor. I've got 4 large eggs, and I'm going to add half a cup of my Domino golden sugar. Sub the golden sugar cup for cup in your favorite baking recipes. And lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and my grated lemon zest for all of that lemony flavor. I'm going to whisk this together until it's pale and fluffy and really light in color. We're going to whisk this for a long time, about 8 to 10 minutes. My eggs and sugar are really light and voluminous, so I'm going to sift in my flour. And now I'm just going to use a rubber spatula and gently fold it until it all comes together. This is a really delicate kind of sponge or type of cake, and I think the golden sugar is going to be perfect since it also has that nice delicate molasses-like flavor. And the great thing about Domino, they've been around for over 115 years, and it's just a brand that you can trust to make sure that all of your baking recipes come out just how you want them. So I'm just going to pour the batter right into my baking pan. And I'm going to use a spatula to make sure that it's nice and smooth, because what goes in the oven is what comes out of the oven. But you can also use your rubber spatula or even a butter knife. And I'm going to bake this for about 8 to 10 minutes until it springs back when you lightly touch it and it's golden all over, and we're baking this at 400 degrees. So my cake has finished baking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna take a piece of parchment paper and sift a little bit of powdered sugar on it. And that's so that the cake won't stick to the parchment paper. I'm just gonna take the cake, flip it over, gonna remove the parchment paper, and I'm just gonna tightly roll it, because I want it to cool in that nice spiral shape. And while that's cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and make the filling. I roughly chopped 1 cup of fresh raspberries. So I've got half a package of cream cheese. I'm gonna add 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of our Domino powdered sugar. And I'm just gonna whisk this until it comes together in my electric mixer. All right, my mixture is nice and it's thickened. So now I'm gonna unroll our Swiss cake roll and spread our filling in. So because we let the cake cool rolled up, it's gonna be nice. It'll make it a lot easier when we roll it up this time with the filling inside. And the powdered sugar we sprinkled on top is perfect so that the cake doesn't stick to the parchment paper. And now I'm gonna add my chopped raspberries right on top. And now to finish, I'm just gonna roll up the cake. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more powdered sugar on top, add some whipped cream, and a few more raspberries. I cannot wait to give this a taste. So I'm not gonna wait. Thanks for baking along, and I hope that you enjoy this lemon raspberry Swiss roll.